The air in the lawyer's office was thick with a tension you could cut with a knife. My siblings, Mark and Sarah, and I were all there for the reading of our father's will. We expected a straightforward split of his estate, 3 ways down the middle. After all, that's what he always told us. Dad was a man of his word, or so we thought. The lawyer, Mr. Henderson, cleared his throat and began to read. He started with the usual bequests, personal items for each of us. My father's old watch for Mark, his favorite armchair for Sarah, and his collection of vintage vinyl records for me. We all smiled, a little sadly. Then Mr. Henderson got to the main assets, the house and the savings. My breath caught in my throat. He announced that the house, the home we grew up in, was left entirely to Sarah. A collective gasp filled the room. Mark shot Sarah a look of pure betrayal. Before he could say anything, Mr. Henderson continued. The entire savings account, a substantial sum our father had worked his whole life for, was left to Mark. I felt like I'd been punched in the gut. Nothing. I got nothing but old records. My siblings were staring at each other, one in shock, the other with a smug look I'd never seen on his face. I just sat there numb. Then, Mr. Henderson read the final line, a personal note from our dad. He explained that he'd given me my inheritance early. Years ago, when I wanted to start my own business, he gave me the seed money without a second thought, telling me it was a gift. The note said, I already invested in your dream, and seeing you succeed was the greatest return I could ever ask for. That was your share, and you've already made it worth more than I could have ever left you. Tears welled up in my eyes. It all made sense. My siblings looked at me, their anger melting away into understanding. It wasn't about the money. It was about his faith in us, each in a different way. We left that office not as rivals, but as a family, finally understanding our father's true legacy. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like and subscribe for more. See you next time.